So I'm just going to be totally honest with you guys. I did not plan on making a video today whatsoever in the slightest. I was planning on taking a nice day off, relaxing, but then some stuff started to happen. So as you guys know, on Monday, we started to get a reveal for Call of Duty 2020. I was mailed a black box. There was a projector inside. There was a whole Easter egg that went alongside it that led to this website that you're seeing here. It was pawntakespawn.com/TV. You went to this website and you saw this with the time flashing down in the bottom right-hand corner at 12 o'clock at 8:14. In other words, on August 14th. Now, we all assumed that the next step of this Easter egg, of this teaser, of this maybe road to the trailer, I don't know what you want to call it, was going to be on Friday. However, today, the website got updated. Prior to this, this is what the website looked like. Today, it was updated to add just a sticky note on the TV. That is it. That was the only change to the website. Now, if we zoom in and try to take a look at what it says /tangled web. And the question from here was, what does this mean? Now, real quickly, before I answer that question, I just wanted to let you guys know that Modern Warfare did actually have a little bit of an update today. First of all, they added in shoot the ship, which a lot of people were asking for, but they also added in more drops. So drops are a way for you to get free items simply by watching Twitch streams. All you got to do is link your Twitch account with your Activision account and then watch my live stream. And as soon as this video goes live, I'm going to be live over on Twitch. If you want to check it out, first link down in the description. And like I said, all you have to do to watch and you can earn all the items that you are seeing on screen here. So what does the tangled web mean? As you can see, it's down in the bottom here. It's on a sticky note. It wasn't there before. And immediately when I saw the backsplash, I thought of one thing, a website. And as you can see, the website that we are currently at is pawntakespawn.com/TV. So I wondered what would happen if instead of TV, you typed in tangled web. And as you can see, when you do so, it goes to this here. We have a brand new website with brand new things on it, and there is a lot to take away here. So first things first, if you go to this website on mobile, it takes you to a very different image. It's much bigger, you can see more of it, and we can get a better picture of what is actually going on here. So looking at the picture a little bit closer, you can see that there's the slides similar to the ones that we received in the mail on Monday. In fact, if you look at the letters and numbers on these slides, they match exactly the ones that we were given by Activision. And if you look at the right-hand side, you can see what appears to be the outside of a slide projector, on top of that a plug, but most importantly, right in the middle of the desk, there is a letter. Now, where things start to get really interesting is when we read this letter. So here's what it says. Wars aren't won just on the battlefield, but behind closed doors. Tactics, maneuvers, strategies, all pieces of a complex puzzle that means the difference between life and death, conquering or being conquered. Codes, signals, ciphers. Secret communications used by enemies and allies for thousands of years. The plot unfolding now is decades in the making. It will not be unraveled overnight. While some battles can be won swiftly, others will take days to unfold. You have found the first piece of many. Relish the journey. It's all a part of the game. The spoils of victory come not to those in haste, but to those who know. And then in quotations it says, every battle is won before it's ever fought. And then finally, know your history. Now, the know your history thing is interesting because this is the thing that pops up on screen in the middle of a Warzone game, almost hacking the game, which is pretty interesting. Now, what's interesting about this is we now know that this reveal or these Easter egg clues that we are getting are now not only linked to Call of Duty 2020, but also Warzone. Remember when we talked about the room with the computer? In the back right corner, there is literally a Warzone map. So clearly, Warzone is deeply intertwined with what's going on here, and probably Call of Duty 2020 as well. Now, going back to the letter, a couple of things that stood out right away is, first of all, the quote at the bottom that says, every battle is won before it's ever fought. This is a quote from the book called The Art of War by Sun Tzu, a very, very famous book. No real surprises there. The other thing that stood out right away is how it's written. It's kind of written strange. It's written in a way that makes me think that there is a code hidden somewhere in here. The way that it says tactics, maneuvers, strategies, codes, signals, ciphers, listing things like that often means there's a code hidden in there, because writing things like that is just strange. Maybe there's not, maybe I'm looking too far into it, but to me, it's just strangely written. The third thing that stands out is when they say, "You have found the first piece of many. Relish the journey. It's all a part of the game." This is telling me that this is just the beginning of this Easter egg hunt that we have stumbled upon. There's going to be many more clues, parts, pieces to it, and we're going to have to put it together to eventually probably find out what this next Call of Duty game is going to be. And as we've talked about before, we're pretty much guaranteed that it's a Black Ops game taking place in the Cold War. It's just whether or not it's going to be called Black Ops Cold War or just Black Ops. So where does this take us from here? First of all, we know about the date and time of the next piece of the puzzle. At least what I believe is the next piece of the puzzle. I didn't think anything was going to be happening today with this. And that is, of course, on Friday at noon, and I believe it's Eastern Standard Time. I think that's what Noah J said. So originally, when I got this date and time, I thought it was going to be a trailer, but based off of the letter and based off of everything we're hearing, it seems like it's just going to be another piece of the puzzle that we have to put together. The other big addition with the letter that they added in today is the idea that Warzone is going to be a big part of it. The entire Know Your History thing is right out of Warzone, so we know it is going to be involved somehow. The big question is, how? Is it going to be the bunkers? Is it going to be specifically Bunker 11 or the other bunkers? On top of this, what are we going to use for codes? Is it going to be on the website like an ARG, or is it going to be something else altogether? All of these questions are not yet answered and are probably going to be what we find out on Friday. Now, the final thing that I wanted to say in this video is, looking at the letter that you're seeing on screen here, I said before that I think there's a code hidden in it. And I tried a few different things. I tried taking the first letter of each sentence or the first letter of each line and trying to make an anagram out of it, figure out some sort of word or combo or something along those lines. And nothing stood out to me. I couldn't figure out anything, and I want to leave this to you guys, because I spent some time doing it, but sometimes if we take everyone's combined mind, maybe there's something a little more here that I am missing. And if I am, feel free to let me know down in the comments on this video, or you can go over to my Twitter and send me some tweets. The link for my Twitter is always down in the description. But at this point, this is all I got. So I know it's a shorter video. I just wanted to keep you guys informed with everything that's going on with this Easter egg hunt and trying to figure out what's going on with Call of Duty 2020. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. We are quickly approaching it. So if you want to be a part of that before it happens, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn notifications on. I am personally really excited to see what is going on with Call of Duty 2020. What is this Easter egg going to end up leading to? I am so curious. So if you want to stay up to date on that, subscribing is the best way to do so. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.